Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. There is another patch looming on the PTR with a ton of changes for quite a few characters this time around, the janitors being very generous to us. Those changes are still just on the PTR, so they're just proposed right now. Nothing is official until it hits the live servers, but I thought we would start to take a look at some of the characters receiving changes so we just have a little bit of a refresher in our mind of what they're playing like. And I definitely need one for this character. I don't normally play Diablo. I do consider myself a tank main, but Diablo is just a character that doesn't work with my brain naturally. It's like speaking a different language. I can do it if I learn long enough, but it's not going to come naturally. I already speak the language I'm speaking now. Diablo is receiving some changes to Diabolical momentum, potentially giving him even more cooldown reduction, and then some changes to some of his level 20 talents, as well as some finicking around with the damage numbers on all of his base abilities. It should be buffs in every direction. However, we won't know until the patch is actually here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit that like button for us. We have a ton of other characters we're going to get refreshers on throughout the course of this week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Haunted Mines today. Man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. The friendly team Diablo, Rexar, Cassia, Kerosene, and Abathur. The enemy team Abathur, Whitemane, Nazebo, Tracer, and Diablo. We are going for the flip build for Diablo. There's going to be some upcoming changes to Diabolical momentum, giving you another half-second cooldown reduction on every single swing in an upcoming patch. Diablo's also receiving some changes to his late-game talents to make him a little more survivable. His Q is getting the smallest, tiniest little bit of a damage buff. His W... Oh, we got a spin. His W got nerfed a little bit, or will be nerfed a little... I'm going to stop talking because all of that is on the new PTR patch and all of it is subject to change anyway. I'm just trying to vocalize what I need to remember, what we're focusing on. So, a big thing we're going to be doing today is flipping enemies over our head constantly. It is where a lot of our sustain is going to be coming from. We're also going to be auto-attacking like it's going out of style. Tracer knows exactly what that's like as she steps forward and finishes off our Kerosene. Diablo rotating across the map means he's looking for a kill, and he's running right into Rexar as we speak. Let's see if we can... He's totally fine. We cut him off. He's totally fine. It does appear that the enemy team's Nazebo did not leave lane. He's going to want to get stacks, and on a two-lane map, that's going to be hard for him to do. So if we can pressure him at all early game, I do think that will be very much worth it. Great engage by the enemy team. Stops me in my tracks, but a quick flip, and we take down Whitemane! I thought that CC was going to be enough. We just barely withered the storm. In fact, I have spiders on me right now. I need to run away from. That's getting kind of sketchy. I do have a sip. Let me go ahead and do that. We don't have the early game talents for Diablo that really amplify his own self-sustain. I'm only going to be able to heal in combat. We're not going to have crazy spell armor. Regen globes aren't going to be healing us up to 100% health. Let me go ahead and just interrupt that heal. I might be in a little bit of trouble here, but the friendly team's rotating in to help. Whitemane taking a bunch of damage against the wall. Almost got the stun against her, but not quite. We got flipped out at the last moment. We're going to pull Tracer out of position just a smidgen. Luckily for me, I know Diablo's damage profile because I am him. And as long as we're not too close to a building, he can't do too much damage to me. So I could sustain next to him. I could thrive. Tracer is getting a lot of value this game. If I can find her next to a wall, I'll try to take it. Damn! That was good on body block, though! Ah! I don't remember last time I stunned someone against a single tower before. That was pretty good. At level 4, we're going to go for Life Leech. Diablo grants 1 soul and heals for 1.75 of his maximum health when basic attacking an enemy hero. While at 100 souls, increase the healing to 3.2% of our maximum health, which, remember, we have a very high health bar, especially when we get souls. We are going into the first objective. I still don't know the proper way of doing this since this map came back. I don't know what the strat is here. I always just go down there and try my best. I do know that if Nova follows, she's going to be splattered against the wall. She didn't follow. Just making sure. Enemy team is down here somewhere. It looks like the friendly team has taken the left side of the mines. I'm glad I have a DPS with me. Oh, we found Diablo. He just pushed me. I'll push him. The enemy team is here. We're going to interrupt white main with a flip, and then just keep swinging on white main. That's the plan. Cassia can deal with that. It's just a Diablo. Now I'm going to body block him, so he has to flip me. I do have a charge if we need it. I think we're getting there. On to Zebo. Flip on to Zebo too for some more health. I'm withering the storm. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Maybe swing on that guy. God damn it. That was a lot of sustain, but it was not enough. White main was able to keep her team alive. And the friendly team walks over us. Excuse me, enemy team walks over us one more time. We're going to be back up in 3 seconds. The enemy team is still behind on skulls, although they just got a little bit off of the ground. They're going to need to go for that middle boss to finish off, and it looks like they're on that middle boss right now. So this race is nearly over. I do think it would be advantageous for us to get a mercenary camp moving on the map. So let's stack this bad boy up as best we can, and we can actually use this to defend the push from the top lane. We would want to delay capping it a little bit, so they're attacking from behind the wall. But that's how you would do that. Abathur is the lone defender of the bottom lane at the moment. The friendly team is about half a level ahead, so we are going to be hitting those that level 7 talent tier a little bit faster than the enemy team. I truthfully don't know what my sustain is like, so there are some instances where I could have walked away from one of these combats potentially, but I gotta sit in there and keep swinging. We don't know until we know. This is a very large golem moving through the top lane. Our mercenary camp ignored it. In fact, Diablo for the enemy team is the sole defender up here, and it looks like he's just swiping at those camps. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Diabolical Momentum. This will soon be buffed if nothing changes on the PTR. It's really taken him all day. They're about to have the same talent tier, and we didn't fight with it, which kind of sucks. They didn't finish off those golems, which is kind of weird. He spent so long on that not to finish them off. Managed to sneak away before he flipped me back into the range of his main building. We have managed to push in quite well with this. Tracer just left bottom and is heading towards us, but I just found my target. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Tracer, get away from my healer! Not today! Pulse bomb is going out. Looks like it actually might be today. My soul stone's filled. I hope the team doesn't leave me. I do have Abathur top hat. All right, this is where I'm gonna live. Don't leave me, I can't get out. Don't leave me. Let's put him in the corner. Now he's gonna do the same thing to me. Don't leave me. I'm gonna put him back in the corner. Don't leave me. He's going back in. If he walks away from this, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed. No, I'm out of mana. We're back on the map. Well, to be totally honest, that was 4 people hitting me. I did have a healer. We did have Karazim with us. That was 4 people hitting me.
Listen, heroes.
That's gonna be easier to do next patch.
Within the mines shortly.
Enemy team is pushing down bottom. I still want to win this game, so let's see if we can get a gank on the stacker himself. Flipping him over towards my team. We should have a Misha stun. If it was available, she was in range. It looks like it was on cooldown. That's totally fine. We are ahead of the enemy team, moving towards the objective. Let's get this sippy cup, and excuse me, region globe, and I'm heading straight down. The enemy team is coming for me. That's not good. Fuck. Friendlies didn't follow me at all. Enemy pushed up right behind me. It looks like Tracer was the one who snuck up on us. It's very difficult for me to stay close to her. Cassia coming in is going to help. Oh, and I like this positioning for the white main quite a lot. Unfortunately, she's faster than me. I thought that was going to be a stun opportunity against bottom wall. It absolutely was not. I do have an Abathur top hat helping me out. Let me move the healer away from her group. Stun her against the wall. Oh my god. I can try to move her one more time. Tracer's very low on HP. I'm in on Tracer. Look at a white vein. Ah! Fuck! I have to take Apocalypse this game. I have to take Apocalypse this game. I have to. I have to lock that down. Oh my goodness. Well, the enemy team's going to be grabbing that golem again. No one on the friendly teams down there getting skulls at all. It looks like that's going to be a very one-sided golem. The enemy team Diablo comes out of our mines to steal our vision before dipping away to the other side of the map. Looks like we can take that back. If I do see an opportunity to go in, I'll try to do it. With Apocalypse, we can wombo combo someone down. I don't know how that wasn't a stun, my dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just get damage on this right away. Diablo is creeping up. Tracer in tow. Hate everything that's happening to me, but we can walk it out. We're fine. We can walk it out. Nothing to worry about. Abathur copy giving us a lot of space right now too. Okay. Grabbing my sit, because I know I'm about to go in, like, in a big way. There's his Apocalypse. It hit nothing. Mine can do better than that. Watch out for this stun. I'm going to flip him. Back on Golem. Finish Golem. Never mind. We're going in with the Cassia. White Maiden gets a boost of speed, so we can't keep up with her. We're back on Golem. Head back. It really did not get too much value. We're gonna kill it before it kills our building. It's gonna have at least a third of its health left. I have Wombo. I want to use it. I'm using it. I fucked it. His was, in fact, probably a little better than mine. We gotta back up. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. 60 souls in the bucket. We're going to be back into fighting form in 15 more seconds. That building we were pushing for the enemy team is almost killed. The enemy, unfortunately, is starting to rack up quite a few kills, and they've used those kills to get a full level lead on us, along with a talent tier as well. That's bad news bears. We have not been competitive on the last objective. We're going to need to change that going into the next one. Diablo going in. Missed the Apocalypse. I'm on White Man. We got a great body block. Yeah. Go ahead and interrupt that shit too. How about a Zebo? I got a great body block. Yeah. Flip it. Now we're back in the game. All right, what's pushing? It's it's a monstrosity. Get back in there. Get back in there, you little monstrosity. You're not leaving. Whoa. That was terrifying. We are going to grab Cruelty. Now when I flip someone over, I can get attack speed. Every time I hit him, I'm going to start swinging even faster. I just finished my Soul Bucket quest again. So if I die, I can instantly resurrect. Nothing to worry about there. I am descending into the mines. I want to win this objective. The friendly team just took bottom building away from the enemy Diablo, the only one roaming around on the map that we can see right now. Cassia is joining in. The friendly team's fighting into the enemy team's base. Perhaps we go into the mines. Are you not youthful? Do you not yearn for the mines? The enemy team is already down here as well, and they are ahead of us on the objective because of our indecisiveness. It looks like the friendly team is going for the middle boss right now. This is where the most skulls are going to be located. The enemy team has not caught wind of this yet. They're in the bottom right corner. Diablo potentially looking for a kill on Rexar. We have swept the objective. If Diablo's still chasing, we collapse on him, but it looks like he's left. Oh, white main middle. That vision. Give me your vision. We do have an Abathur to defend if it comes down to that. Oh, looks like I have been dismounted. Please, team, come to me. I'm swinging like crazy, but I'll need you. Zone out that white main a little bit. I tried to double stun the Nazebo. It didn't quite work out. I'm just going to keep swinging here. Flip Diablo back over for the body block. Keep swinging. He enters the mines. That was a smart play. That was a really smart play. Looks like white main has backed up. This team fight is continuing while our massive golem is pushing this. Good swap. Good swap. Into the wall. Apocalypse. Swap her back in. I did it! I did it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's a stun, boys. If I was better at my job, I could have kept her CC'd with the suplex there, too. Diablo looking for an engage. We're not going to give it to him. Into the boss stun! Yes! And then I flip him again. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Fucking 55 on Apocalypse. Easiest body block of my life. If we wanted to capitalize on it. I'm out of mana. Oh god. My only weakness is mana. I have to leave. I have to leave. Misha! Uh-oh, that's... Uh-oh. Good luck. Goodbye. I'll miss you. Goodbye. Oh god, we gotta run for like 8 years. This is exactly what Tracer wants. Thank you for the clone. I think you just saved us all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gaining charges of our overpower. That's what we need. We have 3 charges of that shit now. We'll just keep suplexing people every time we need to. Every time we need to. Also, anytime we flip someone, we're gonna heal. We have 30% of our health right here in cooldowns ready to go. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. There's a mercenary camp pushing down bottom lane. It is the Towers of Doom Sappers. It looks like the friendly team's moving in on them as we speak. The enemy team's taking their giants on the opposite side as well. Both teams are sitting at a dead even. Well, not dead even. They're still slightly ahead, but even talent tier level 16 is here. Fucked it. I tried though. That was really close. Did I lose the input on the E and he got a step? I'm not sure. Looking up. Decent stun. Wrapping back around. Gargantuan's already been used by the enemy team and it's already been killed. I know Tracer's going to be able to just move away from me, but if she's stepping up that close and I can heal for 10% of my health, I should try to do it. Flipping Nazebo back towards team. Flipping Diablo. Never mind. Can't do anything. I'm so slowed. What is that slow? Whoa, shit. Tracer's still cleaning house. 2 members of the enemy team dead.
Slay the undead and claim their skulls.
Easy souls there. He can't leave. He can't leave. I'm looking at white main next. Oh my god, pixels, dude. Pixels are all that saved her. I have another flip. Oh man. God, Diablo's hard. Me and him just do not mesh, dude. It takes 100% of my brain power to play his character.
MVP.
counts we went for in today's video. Feast on Fear into Life Leech, Diabolical Momentum into Apocalypse, then Cruelty into Overpowering Nightmare. At level 20, hey, that damage really wasn't that bad, genuinely. At level 20, I would have gotten Hellgate. Teleport around, jump on top of that white mane. Enemies who are staying just out of my range wouldn't be able to stay out of it for much longer. But we are seeing some buffs to Lord of Terror in the future if nothing changes on the PTR as well. So this was just like our refreshing look at Diablo. I haven't played him in a long time. I'm sure you could fucking tell. Oh my God. I don't really remember what's possible with the auto attack build, so we needed to come back and see. Once those PTR changes hit live, we'll be back again for another look at Diablo. Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button, and I'll see you again very soon.